We're recording now. So I'm gonna ask, please just introduce yourselves. Where you from and what do you study?
You're gonna start.
No, ladies first.
Hi, my name is Asekhona. Asekhona Zondi. I am from KwaZulu-Natal, and I'm currently studying a master's in politics and international studies.
Salmonani. My name is Andile. I'm also from KwaZulu-Natal. Currently doing like occasional studies in law. Yeah.
Okay. So the first question is,
Do you want to start or what's I start?
You can go for this one.
The first time I picked up a basketball, I was at the China Mall with my grandma. Yeah, that's essentially it. We used to go to the China Mall all the time, just walk around the mall, not necessarily buying anything. Because yeah, with some China Mall, so we used to just go there whenever she was bored, essentially, just walk around, do some window shopping. And then on that particular day, she bought me a basketball. So that was basically the first time like I touched a basketball, essentially.
is there a reason why it was a basketball and not a soccer ball?
I don't know. I feel like throughout my whole entire life, I used to actually play football. Like I used to be a good football player. Yeah. If I hadn't picked up a basketball, I wouldn't play like with Premier League, man. But I think because it was different, that's why she got it for me. Like, basketball. Well, back then, like, we were 2013, 2014, so yeah.
So it was my second year in varsity. I was sports rep at Olive Schreiner House, and we had it's like those social sports days, and one of the sports we were going to be playing with like another house was basketball. So I think that's the first time I can recall like playing with the basketball. So it was with my my house here.
So what inspired you to actually take it forward?
There was a time where Andile, my best friend, he was training at Alec Mullins, and it had been after that time where I was with my house and at the social sports for basketball. So then I was just like rebounding and had already signed up for basketball for that year. And I was just rebounding, and I think then I just decided that this is something that I want to do, and he also suggested that I do it. Yeah.
In summary, it was me. Just to summarize everything, it was me. I think she could go. She was very excited.
So I was not even at the tournament. As I said, we were relegated 2024. So we played our USAs in June. Like in the section C uses in June.
Maybe just explain the whole structure.
So the structure. Okay, so what happens with USA, the USA tournaments, there's three sections, section A, B, and C. Section A and B is in December, section C is in June. So because we're relegated in 2024 in Stellenbosch, then we had to play in June, whereas everyone else, section A and section B, was going to play in December last year. So section C, so section A and B was in December, and I was at work. I was in my bed, and I was just watching the
prize giving,
the closing ceremony for the prize giving closing ceremony for section A and B. I was watching my friend and seeing if he was going to get anything, because he's always getting something.
Yeah.
So anyways, and then I heard my name. And so I obviously am watching a recording, so I'm not sure if like, was that my name? So I obviously went back and I was like listening again, and then I heard my name, and then I didn't even get the opportunity to tell anyone, because I just started getting calls. I remember our SNT Bradley, he called me, he video called me, and then his team was there. And then so that was my interaction with the call-up, the first time I heard it. Yeah,
so the 2024 USA in KZN, that one was special for me personally, because not only was my first time getting called up, but because it was also in like in my hood per se. It happened in KwaZulu-Natal, eThekwini, And I remember when they called my name, like Andile Ngobo, on the stands, there were like some friends of mine that we played basketball with in high school, and they were all in the stands because obviously like the USSAs are being held in KZN, and they just like watching me, like literally, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
The size of Rhodes in comparison to other institutions is a pro and a con, right? So the pro of it is that we stand out here. Like if you're good at something, then you're going to get that recognition, right? And so I think like Andile, for example, was having a conversation with like other athletes at Stellenbosch, USSA, where he was basically speaking about like how it's very easy to get to like be on the sideline or to not be noticed when you're in like a big institution within the sports. And so I think one thing that Rhodes has given us is like a spotlight. It's like given us that platform to basically, if you're good and if you're putting in the work, then you're going to be seen. And I think that has made it easier for us to basically also put in the work and also put in the work. I think that even comes down to like funding, for example. If it's easy to be recognized, so you don't have to, I haven't been in a situation where I can't register because of funding, because I have been recognized within the sports department. And I think that maybe if I was in another institution, that would have been more difficult because I'm competing with like other top athletes in the space. And I think like the access to like our sports officers, like everything, you can like talk to everyone.
You can talk
like,
to everyone.
Everyone is accessible.
And it feels like you know them on a personal level, even like a little bit. It doesn't feel like they're up there and you down here. It's like the chain of communication is very like direct.
Yeah.